Now, with this being the liberation of Jersey, 75th anniversary, we wanted to keep it local as possible by first taking gin. The gin is Sippin. So that is Sippin. Sippin is made by Paul and Tara Duffy and Danny Lancaster at Suma's restaurant. They produce their gin in their kitchen, small batches, and they take the rhubarb. So rhubarb gin, they take the rhubarb from Longville Manor's garden. So there's a beautiful synergy with Jersey here. We've decided to go also with something a little bit different. Traditionally, this is made with champagne. Today, rather than champagne, we're using, because this is Jersey's liberation, we're using English sparkling wine in the form of a Pet Nat, which is a Pétillons Naturel from Tillingham. So first we need to put our ingredients, our main ingredients, which is the gin, the lemon juice and the simple syrup, into a mixer. I've chosen a Nutella jar, which I found empty. Get through too much Nutella, and I've got my lid. So what we need to do is we need to pour the gin. I'm going to be generous. Let's go for 50. So if you don't have one of these, then just egg cup. It's a generous 50. We need to pour that in there. So this gin isn't cloyingly sweet. There's a slight sweetness because rhubarb is can be very tart. So it has a little bit of sugar left in the distill to balance it. But we are going to add a little bit more sugar. So simple syrup. It's 50-50 water, cup of sugar. Just boil it down. And then we have our lemon juice. So they're both single measures. I'm going to take some ice. I'm going to pop that in there, make sure you cover it. It will go everywhere otherwise. And we have our lid, still with the Nutella branding on the top. And we need to give this a good shake. Not for long, because we don't want to dilute it too much. See? And then we're going to just take that off. Nothing, a little bit of the lid. And we're going to use that, to sieve a little bit in. Try and give it a tiny rest. Tiny gap, because there will be some ice in there. If you don't have a sieve, which I haven't got a sieve. Beautiful pink hue from the rhubarb. There we have it. Lovely. And then we got the Pet Nat. French 75, Liberation 75. So we'll just pour that in there to top it up. If you don't want to use this, then please use champagne. Champagne is beautiful. The sugar from the residual rhubarb, it's like rhubarb sherbet with champagne. It is stunning. But I've just tried to do something a little bit different. Get some rind off here as best can. Not very good at this. Okay, so that's nice because you can see here the pith on the underside. By using one of these is not really there. The pith can be quite bitter. So if you are left with pith, if you use a knife, just go underneath and scrape it away. But I don't have much here. Give it a little bit of a cut down the side. Tidy it up. And then give it a little twirl. Just like a little pig's tail. And drop it in. And if you want to, I obviously did this on purpose, a little bit cut before, and give it a little spray. And then just douse that with some lemon. That will give some beautiful essence. So here we have it. It's a little bit of a dirty Liberation 75, but hopefully it tastes amazing. We'll see. Smells good. Yeah, I suggest that that's pretty good too. Happy Liberation. With this is home time. This is for you guys. With this alcohol-free option, you can just play and get the kids to get stuck in, and that's exactly what we've done. I've asked Chris, who is the managing director of Love Wine, to introduce alcohol-free cocktails in his household, and we've got a little bit of footage for you. So happy Liberation. Liberation 75, and I'll pass you over to the guys in the Rogers household. Cheers.
Welcome to our mocktail masterclass. Today we're making a Liberation 75. It's cold. Two parts ginish. One part lime juice. One part sugar syrup. I'm supposed to say it. Sorry. And give it a good shake. Okay, now we're going to have some naughty. Naughty! Oops. Yummy! Yummy!